Welcome back! Happy Valentine's Day! So today is the 14th of February, that classic day of the year where you send hearts, roses, chocolates to somebody you love. You know, your partner, your wife, your husband, though I don't think husbands would like flowers or hearts or things like that. Anyway, I thought that this week I would talk about Valentine's Day and particularly love, but to start things off I feel it's important to actually share how Valentine's Day actually started. So Valentine's Day is a very, very old celebration, and the first Valentine's Day was actually in the year 496. It dates back to Roman times, where there was this man called Saint Valentine. It's not 100% certain who this person was or where he came from, but it believed that he was a priest during the Roman time. During his time on our planet Earth, he was under the reign of an emperor called Claudius II, and Claudius II had banned marriage because he thought that married men were bad soldiers. St. Valentine, or the priest Valentine, felt this was so unfair that he broke the rules and arranged marriages in secret. When Claudius found out, Valentine was thrown in jail and sentenced to death. There he fell in love with the jailer's daughter, and when he was taken to be killed on the 14th of February, he sent a love letter signed "From your Valentine." And that is how, in a way, the tradition sort of started, to celebrate love on the 14th of February. Valentine's Day is a very, very old tradition and is originated from a Roman festival. The Romans had a festival called Lupercalia, I hope I pronounced that right, in the middle of February to officially start their springtime. And that's how Valentine's Day started. How it's gotten to the point where we hand cards and dime flowers to each other, I do not know. But today particularly is a bit of a sad day for all of those out there who are currently single and don't have this day to share with people that they love. But I tell you now that I believe that Valentine's Day should not be just concentrated to those people who you have a very intimate relationship. Love is a very varied thing. It can be for family as much as it can be for boyfriends and girlfriends and partners of any shapes and sizes. Every year I do indeed give a Valentine's Day card to my family to show that to remind them that I love them. But I do feel, and this is just my opinion, it may be shared amongst you guys, it may not be, but my opinion is that Valentine's Day, while it is a very good day to show affection to somebody you love, to give a grand gesture, I feel that, in a way, we should show our appreciation for those that we love, not just on one day, but on so many days, to show them on the days when nothing exciting is happening, just to say that even when it's not our anniversary or your birthday, I still want to treat you like somebody special in my life. And I wouldn't want things like dime flowers or chocolates that would eventually give me bad skin and make me fat. I'd want things that don't have to be expensive. There is a saying, the best things in life are free, and that is because they are given, and they cannot be bought, they cannot be forced. Love is given, and it's given freely, and is given by somebody else to you, and is something that you can then give back in return, and that is how relationships are generally formed. But love in itself is such a wonderful thing, and no matter who you are, everybody should be loved, because to live without love would be no way to live at all. But getting off that rather dark subject there, love, to have a boyfriend would mean a lot to me. I am currently single, but I am single and proud of it. I don't feel that I need to have a boyfriend to impress other people. I don't feel that need necessarily to just be in a relationship for the sake of a relationship. And my advice to you is to feel that same thing. The person who you want to be with will come along in your own time. Yes, I know it sucks to wait. Believe me, I know. I've had a few boyfriends in my time, but I've never gone for the relationship just for the sake of having one. And just because I'm single does not mean that Valentine's Day is a day where I'm going to be sitting at home watching a movie and eating ice cream and feeling all sorry for myself. Valentine's Day is going to be a day where I feel loved by my family more than anything else, because I know that they do. Sometimes they don't always show it, and perhaps vice versa, but that's what love is. It is a trial. It is holding on to that which is important to you through the trials, through the struggles. It is the longest challenge, the longest ride of our lives that we will ever have. But no matter what the pain, the suffering, the endurance that we have to go through, I've always believed that love is worth it. Because the reward of knowing that somebody will always be there for you at the end of the day is the most rewarding thing in the world. And so today I leave you with a piece of advice. When you are in a relationship, there always becomes an ultimatum. There becomes a point where you can go no further and you have to make a decision on whether this person is right for you or not. Sometimes in those situations, the other person asks things of you that you may not be comfortable with doing, or you might not be comfortable in being, but you'd have to be that in order to be in that relationship. My advice to you is to say no. Stay true to who you are. If they can't accept you for who or what you choose to be or identify as, then they are not the right person for you. My advice is to walk away with your head held high. You don't just choose to be in a relationship for the sake of a relationship, that you choose to be in one because you want to be with that person. And if they try to change you, then they're not right for you. Be proud in who you are. Stand tall, against all those haters who would say that you're ugly or you're fat. Embrace everything that is about you, because I assure you that one day somebody will come along and will embrace you in the same way. I hope you all have a wonderful, happy Valentine's Day today, whether it's shared with family, with boyfriends, girlfriends, partners, or with your cat at the end of the day. Love is for everyone, and I wish you a happy Valentine's Day. Peace out, guys.